last time Lore with Jamie happened, Jamie realizing, being let in on how serious Mambu's illness is, and that, it might not all turn out okay. And they sent out a bunch of letters to anyone they could think of asking for help. So yes, Jamie's doing so great with the fact that their mom is very sick. But other than that, we're doing great. We're doing great. So we'll go ahead and get into things then. I will switch over to the main screen. All right. Lore time. Hi, Martin. I know, I'm sorry. I've been busy. I haven't swung by in a little bit, but I miss talking to you. I miss talking to you every day. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, everything's been pretty good. Nothing's ever perfect with us. You know this by now. But things have been okay. Little worried about Mom, but I'm sure everything will turn out fine. Have you seen EG in a bit? No, I know he's been out more. He seems pretty restless. He comes and goes. I didn't know if he would have checked in with you or anything. I like when he stops by to say hi, but yeah, no, yeah, that makes sense. It's pretty big. This area is pretty small. He's got lots of exploring to do. Hi, Impossible Whopper. How are you? We're doing so great. How have you guys been? I know things have been pretty chill for you guys recently. How's Lily doing? The dog that you... How has she been? Yeah. I know, she's gotten so big. I feel like last time she grew so fast. She was a puppy like yesterday, I swear. And now she's so big. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm glad you guys have been taking it chill. You guys deserve a nice, I don't want to say retirement. I don't mean to, I know, you're not that old. I know. But like, you've seen a lot more than most cows have. I've talked to a lot of cows. You've seen a lot. Yeah, I'm sure you do still have more to see, but you guys deserve to chill, I guess is what I mean, alright? You don't have to twist my words, I know. Hi, Impossible Whopper. How have you been? Yeah, okay. You're totally okay with the word retirement, I see, yeah. We're chilling. Impossible Whopper's ready to be retired. Martin's the one who's still got, apparently, adventures in him. What more? You've died. What more do you need? I'm glad we've come to a point where we can joke about this, and it's not horribly traumatizing anymore. Early retirement. Nah, you never retire from being an emotional support cow, alright? The emotional support sticks around all the time. It's just retirement from trauma. No, that actually doesn't, you don't retire from that either. You know what I mean. From being put in danger, I guess. We've come a long way since our days of staying underground all the time. At least we get sunshine now, you know? Yeah. Wow, that was a very unison moo you guys just pulled off there. I'm impressed. You guys are just so in sync like that. You're so cute, really. I don't tell you guys that enough. I admire you so much. You're so cute. I'd want to retire from trauma. You and me both, dude. I'd love to. Unfortunately, that's not how that works. We can retire from the things that causes trauma, not from the trauma itself. Trust me, I know. Not that I'm retired from anything. Oh! Thank you, Ghosty, for the raid. I gotta break for a moment. Thank you, Ghosty, for the raid. Welcome, raiders. We're just getting started with some Fable lore today, chatting with Martin, as you do. I switched to the hand my wheat was in. Hey, everybody. Discussing trauma and life stories, as you do with cows. Yeah. Well, I just said you're not just like every cow, all right? Listen, most cows don't die and survive. I'll put it that way. You're very unique cows. Cows don't typically have very interesting life stories. No, I'm not saying that the cow lifestyle is not valid. I'm just saying you guys don't share that lifestyle typically. I mean, I hope you do now, but I guess most cows don't have a mansion. Okay, I know that was his choice. I know that Impossible Whopper controlled the housing planning. Yeah, listen, it didn't have to be that big. You could have spoken up if you wanted a smaller house, Martin. I just listened to who was talking, all right? I know you like it. I know. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad. I built it for you, so I hope you like it. And you. Why are you guys teaming up on me right now? I don't appreciate being put in the middle of the house debate, all right? I just built the house I was told to build. I agree that Impossible Whopper deserves a mansion. You don't agree, Martin? Now we're ganging up on you. What do you think? Doesn't he deserve a mansion? Okay. Yes. I am playing a little dirty on that one. He does deserve a mansion. You both deserve a mansion. You both deserve a mansion. But, listen. Eat the rich, but on occasion, when you've lived a life such as these cows have, you deserve to have something nice, alright? Listen. You deserve. Yeah, I know. Plus, let's do another house tour. You guys could stay. It's not the only furniture in this house is hay. It's not like it's don't the only furniture in their house is just hay. It's not like they're living a complicated lifestyle. It's just the house that's fancy. I did the hard part. They just put hay in it. It's a pretty chill house. What else would you... Listen, they deserve the best, alright? And this is the best. I don't know, I have lots of friends that are cows, but you guys are different, alright? You're not even friends. You're family, alright? I know. You're just as cheesy as me, alright? I'm allowed to be cheesy occasionally. Connor, stop threatening to eat my cows. Leave them alone. They're okay. They're the only 1% I allow. Their house is bigger than mine. I was about to say, like, we all live this lifestyle, but actually, their house is bigger than mine. I'm not saying it's a bad... Jeez, I keep having to back myself into a corner here, because no matter what I say, one of you is angry at me. Yeah, at least, you know, like I don't know if you've seen Icarus's house over there. That's way bigger than your house. So it's not like you guys are winning a competition or anything here. I know. When will this conversation, when will you let me rest? Ever? Please. Plus also, guys, they have a kid. The kid deserves a plenty of space, all right? You can't raise a kid in an apartment. I mean, you can. But when your kid's a dog, you really shouldn't. Depending on the type of dog, actually. She's a pug. So when you have a kid, you want your kid to have better than you, right? So they had bunkers underground, but they want to give their kid a mansion. You can't blame them for that one, all right? You can't blame them. They're perfect. You guys are perfect. You guys, never change, all right? I know I am 100% responsible for everything that you have. Everything that I've built. Everything that you have, your buildings and your trauma included, and I apologize for that. Like, I said I have a lot of cow friends, but you guys are family, but you've paid a price for that. No, I know. Don't pull the therapist card on me, alright? I'm joking. I'm teasing. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. I gotta go. This has been enough. I love you guys so much. Have a great day, okay? Oh. Is that? Hello? Hello?
Jamie?
Hi?
Hi. Uh,
Um,
it's been a little while.
yeah, you look different.
Uh, yeah, it's complicated. I kind of my clothes got damaged, and I've just been kind of out and around for a while. How are you?
I'm I'm fine. I'm fine.
Um, good. How's everyone been around here?
Um oh, okay. Um I guess it
Um,
yeah.
like I'm really sorry for uh everything before I left. It's
It
I don't know. I'm sorry I took your books. I didn't tell you that, but I took some of your
you
books.
oh, that's where my books
It
went.
yeah, I don't have them with me right now. I'm sorry.
Nah.
I can get them back for you, but
They were spares. It's okay.
okay.
Why
Um
did you take my books?
um okay. I know we talked about being trusting and truthful, and I'm just gonna put anything out on the table. How much did Wolf tell people?
Well, Wolf about you? I haven't
Yeah.
heard anything.
Okay. So uh, Wolf was doing. Wolf was not doing great. With the feral states and seeing red, and he asked
Mm.
me to help, and I went too far, and it
Mm.
made things worse. And I did a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have, and that I'm not proud of. And I took your books and some of your raised lab equipment, and I kind of fell back into old habits that I shouldn't have. And I'm sorry.
Well,
But,
okay. Um, I mean, I guess I'm not the only. It sounds like I'm not the only person you need to apologize to, but
yeah, I'm gonna go looking for people. I've been around for a little bit, so I don't really know where anyone is at the moment. It seemed pretty
Well, you
empty last time I was here.
yeah, you're not the only one who doesn't know where anyone. Ray and Centros. I don't know where either of them are. I don't think anybody
Hmm.
does.
Yeah. Um, Jimmy, can I be really honest? I guess. Um,
Um, yeah.
I know that everyone here is on the whole giving people second chances and everything. I The reason I came back is because I shouldn't get to just walk away again. I mean, this isn't even the first time that I've hurt somebody here. I hurt Connor and I ran and I tried to hide and I shouldn't get to do that. If the resets are done and this is the way things are, then I is there I don't know some way to put me on trial or in a cell or
Uh,
something. I don't.
um, I, a cell? I mean, that has happened, but I don't think that anyone wants to do
I,
that. What do you.
I don't. I don't want to just be out and free to hurt people because that's all I keep doing, and I don't trust myself to be out there and to not do that. I guess. I
Um,
Yeah.
I mean, that's not great. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say to that. Um,
Sorry. I feel like I kind of just stumbled into your
no,
yard and
it's okay. It's okay. I I
um,
definitely understand making mistake, and I'm not gonna like. You can't expect everyone to forgive you, but also like I don't know, locking yourself up is not gonna help either. I don't.
yeah, there's definitely a lot of people here that I don't expect to forgive me, and I mean, Wolf's pretty up there, but Oshi and Centros and everyone else are. Yeah, I don't think I really
Mm,
deserve to be forgiven for a lot of that, but I just
mm.
I don't know. I don't want to be here and still doing medical things and still doing all of this stuff that just leads me into spiraling back to who I was, and
Well, I mean,
I don't want to risk being out there and hurting anyone.
I guess the fact that you don't want to do those things anymore and you're conscious of that can help. Like, but I, I don't know. I don't think you should stop doing any do doing medical things. You're kind of the only doctor we have.
I guess, but I'm not. My last few attempts at trying to be a doctor haven't exactly gone well with Wolf and with Oscar and with
With Oscar?
it's
With Oscar? What? What?
I I thought I was helping. I thought I was gonna be able to cure Oscar and make Oshi's life easier, and then
Mm,
um, it almost killed him the same way I almost killed Wolf and Connor and Leviathan and everyone that I actually try to help. So I don't know. I think I'm done on that front.
but like, uh, you. Sorry, never. I was gonna say something really selfish, but that's not. That's
I'm
not
not
fair.
exactly one to judge about selfish things. So
I guess you're not. I don't know. I'm just clutching at straws for anything that might be able to help my mom. She's not doing great. So, I know
I thought she was doing better.
she was for a while, but it's she's it's really bad. It's really bad. And
Oh, I'm sorry, Jamie.
I I don't know. I don't know if you can help at all, but if you can, then I don't know, please.
I wish I wish I could, but I don't trust myself to help JB. I mean, the last time I tried to help, I suggested that we try to surgically remove whatever's wrong. That's not.
Yeah. I know.
I don't think
Yeah.
can help as much as I want to. And I don't know if I actually trust myself to try right now.
That's that's fair. I get that. And yeah. No, you're right. I guess refraining is probably the best idea for you.
I'm I'm sorry. I can't help more with Mambu.
Mm,
I really am, but I don't.
mm.
You don't deserve to be watching that happen.
I don't. I wish I could do more too, but at this point, it seems like there's nothing to do, and there's never been nothing to do. There's always some solution. I
Always, we always hope there's a solution, and we come up with solutions. But I sometimes I wonder how often we're just fooling ourselves by saying there is. Sorry, that sounded really callous. I didn't mean that. Your mom's.
no, you're
Sorry.
right. You're right.
I'm sure there's something, and that we'll be able to sort things out. Everyone here is smart and capable and made it a long time before I got here. I'm sure there's a way. I just don't know if I'm exactly part of that.
What what are you going to do now?
I
You can't just
don't
do nothing.
know.
You have to do. You can't do nothing and expect people to forgive you. You have to change
I know,
behaviors, something.
and I'm hoping to work on that to find some way to make it up to people to make a difference here in some way that's not going to hurt everyone again. And I don't really know what that is. I think for so long, even before I was Ulysses, I was always a doctor first and a surgeon first. And I don't think I really know who I am outside of that.
Hmm.
And I don't really know what else I have to offer here, but I care about the people here. And
Hmm.
I hope that some of us were friends before I screwed everything up, and I don't want to just leave. And
Hmm.
I'm going to do something. I just don't really know what that is yet, but I feel like I should start with apologizing to people, and
Yeah,
I
I
guess I
guess.
just need to find them first.
Yeah, well, let me know if you make any progress on that. Because nobody else has so far.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I guess that's really all you can do.
yeah. You said you haven't seen people in a while, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen some people. It's Ray and Centros.
Hmm. If if you see Athena at some point, can you tell him that I'm sorry about the wither paste and that I will get it back?
Um, yeah, sure. What?
Yeah,
Where?
just kind of.
What? What?
I. It's complicated. I tried to help him with medical things, and we talked about it, and he gave me a specimen of it to investigate, and then Oshi found out that I inadvertently tried to kill Oscar, and there was a mob, and I was kind of chased for a little bit, and I was scared, and I ran, and I didn't actually give the wither paste back, and now it's a lab. I have a lab. I didn't say that.
Um,
I'm not proud of that lab. I don't like it's there, but the thing's there, and I'll get it back, and your books back, and Ray's books back, and yeah.
okay. Okay.
This sound really off topic. Do you know anything about skeletal animals?
What do you, um, somewhat. I know what do you want to know about them?
Um, I guess how often do they just appear?
Um,
Like, are they just a thing that exists and I've never
well,
seen, or are they?
they're they're once when animals die, sometimes Linarius will take them into his domain, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. From my understanding, it was somewhat of a compromise between Delta and Len, and
Oh,
that's why they're
it is
rare.
it is Linares then. That's the
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that,
Yeah, that
skeletons,
makes
undead.
sense. Yeah, I was just kind of hoping maybe it was a little more Delta Vera than Len.
It's
Or
they're
I have a
it's a
cat,
team
or
effort.
I had a cat at the lab. It wasn't really my cat. It was just a skeleton cat, and it was there. And I don't know. It's
Yeah.
I'm a little all over. I've been a little all over the place for the last month. What day is it?
Uh, um,
Uh,
the
it's fine.
the 16th.
Is it okay?
I'm like,
Um, I was also like, what day is what? The jet, like the raft lag is coming from
oh,
me.
Stop being funny. Stop being funny. Go back to being sad.
This is sad. um, I just I I don't know. I just kind of left myself floating for a while I healed, and I figured, yeah, I thought about running for a while and just not coming back. But I think that at the very least, people deserve an apology of some kind, and you're on that list too. And I don't know.
um, I mean, it sounds like you want to change, and as long as you put the actions into your words, I don't see a reason why I can't forgive you. I can't speak for everyone, but I know from experience, from history, that hard times make people do things that they wouldn't want to do. And I wouldn't want to hold those things against someone who's genuinely trying to do better.
Yeah,
If that makes sense.
I think so. Thank you, Jamie. I really, and
Yeah.
if I can find a way to help Mabu, I will. I don't want
Thank,
to just let things happen. But
Thank you.
yeah, are you okay with your scar and the Delta
How,
variant things?
I
Sorry, that
mean,
was just the last time we talked, and
yeah, yeah.
I
I'm
feel like
fine.
I feel like I was I kind of unnecessarily mean about Delta and about all of that.
It's okay.
God, I was really suspicious, wasn't I?
A little bit. Um, yeah.
I haven't done. Yeah, sorry.
I
I just, in hindsight, I was like, "Hey, what's up with wolves?" And well, that's not a pointed question. Jesus, sorry.
um, yeah, yeah. Uh,
Sorry, yeah, Delta.
I mean, I'm fine. I don't know. I haven't the no changes on that front as far as I go. But from you, it feels like gods might be a touchy subject for the both of us. So that's an
Yeah, I
understandable
don't.
topic for us to get heated on.
Yeah, I don't exactly have a great track record with gods. I,
Huh.
I, I tried to punch Lenarius
How did
before I
that?
that.
How did that go? I'm
I
genuinely curious.
I had a breakdown
Oh,
in front of him. It didn't. I like started swinging and then I cried. It's complicated. I used to
are you okay? I mean, the answer is
oh
obviously
man,
no, but
no. Um, before I was a doctor, I before the the war started, I was going to be an acolyte of Lenarius,
yeah.
like work in a temple, and then kind of hit his undead creatures
Hmm.
killed everyone. So I have a
Oh,
complicated relationship. And then
yeah.
he showed up to defend Oscar, and there was a book where I was in a real bad spot, and I admitted to doing experiments on Leviathan or
Wh-
Virago, and I kind of said that I didn't regret that, which I do. I do. I swear.
oh,
Gods are complicated, man.
yeah. Yeah. Gods are complicated. You can say that again.
Hmm.
Goodness. Yeah.
How is things working out with the god that's living here?
Um. Uh. He seems chill? Question mark. But I don't know how I feel about it
Yeah,
at the moment.
that's fair. I was trying to give myself the benefit of the doubt in that maybe I just had bad experiences with gods in general, and that's why I was not super
He's
trustworthy. But
definitely yeah.
yeah, everyone I've spoken to is kind of in that boat. So
Yeah, but I know I don't know. You lived through war, so I might have a different perspective on it than you. Because I didn't live
I
through
mean,
the or
you're.
yeah, but like I
It
don't
sounded
know.
like you lived through basically a war.
Cause it's complicated. It's complicated. But I don't. I just I try. I really want to believe him that he's just looking out for his sons and he just wants to do his best. But it's looking like he has a rough history, and I want to believe that he's changed. But right now, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well,
But
I
things the same thing I said earlier. I don't want to hold past actions against someone who's genuinely trying to change.
it's just getting a change. Gotta move past the consequences of things before you get the chance, I guess. And
Yeah.
yeah. Um, I noticed that your cows are okay.
Yeah.
I was under the impression that one of them. I
Um.
don't want to seem insensitive. I thought one of them was dead.
Uh, no, I think I was just joking about it with him, so I think we're past the point of that. That's a
Okay,
long story. Well, it's
so
not
he
really
was
that
dead.
long. He was dead. Yeah, but then, um, you know how I said earlier, skeleton animals are kind of like a combination of Delta and Len. Kind of
Yeah.
the same thing happened again, but this time it was me, and I made him into a new cow.
So okay, so he's not like a zombie cow, but he's
No,
just
he's a brown mushroom
a
cow,
different cow.
but he's a new cow. But it is a little complicated, but he's
Uh-huh.
back.
I'm glad that he's back. You know, you guys
Thanks.
seem really close. Sorry, I just the only real knowledge I had about your cows was that Wolf killed one of them when he was
Yeah,
in the feral state,
but
and
he
that was
didn't
kind of
mean
part
to.
of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't mean to. That was the one of the notes for the when I was trying to make potions. I was making. I made potions that were like a really unstable mix that was just kind of trying to sedate him, and then
Hmm.
uh, it's complicated.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like if I try to explain it, it's just going to make me seem worse. I'm going to be
Uh,
so honest with you.
then don't.
Um,
That's okay.
yeah, 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 but yeah, trying
Okay.
to do better. Well,
Yeah.
it was. I
Okay.
guess I should. I have to go see the Tuskleys.
Yeah.
I've.
Okay.
I think they're mad because I was supposed to help them with holiday things, and then
Oh.
I disappeared over the holidays. So
Oh.
uh, I also never finished building their basement, and I think that Wonder is mad at me.
Oh.
Uh,
Okay. Well, good luck.
but yes, yeah, it was really nice getting to
Yeah.
talk to you again, Jamie.
Yeah. I'm glad you're back. You and
Yeah,
I'm glad you seem to have gained some perspective since we last spoke. That's good.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping me find some of that perspective.
No problem.
Um, I'll see you around, Jamie.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Well, wow. That was such an interaction. He said so many things that were very bad, but he also said some things that were good. So I'm a little conflicted on that one. Uh okay. Well, okay. Oh, so he said he tried to kill a kid, right? At some point, and I'm just making sure I didn't mishear that. Uh in some way. And also that he almost killed Wolf, and that okay. But he seems fine, I guess. We'll see how that one pans out. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. And he definitely has some issues with gods, and I feel like that doesn't bode very well for me. I think he didn't know it would kill him. Yeah, that seems like what he said. But he's a confusing fish. Very true. Very true. He's a very confusing fish. We'll sort through that. We'll figure. Put that on the back burner. Whoa, goodness. Uh, I'm not exactly sure how to process that one, but um, yeah. Well, I was talking about EG. I want to see if EG is in right now. I know he's been out, but I do want to check on him if he's here. He is. Hi, bud. I wasn't sure if you'd be here or not. How have you been? I know you've been out exploring. How is it? You see anything cool? Ooh, dude, I don't see. There's not many like snowy mountains around here. I don't really get to see mountain goats that often. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm glad you're having a fun time out and about. Yeah, well, yeah, I bet if you did you just get back? Okay, I bet you're tired. I'll leave you be. Okay, bye, bud. He's trying so hard to make up for his people, for what his people he did, but he's not letting himself forget it. Well, to be fair, until it seems like today, he also wasn't changing the, like he was still doing the things. But now, yeah, I guess now that he's apologizing and trying to change his behavior, he can kind of let himself forget it. But he can't forget it quite yet because he still has to make up for it, you know? Hi, everybody. Hi, Henry. Hi, Connor. Oh my gosh, everyone. Everyone is up here. Hi. Alright, well,